Hello, hello, welcome to another Siege Plays Let's Play. This time around we're doing Europa Universalis 4. It's one of my all-time favorite grand strategy games, and I have logged nearly 900 hours at this point in this game. Now, that said, there are people with way more hours than me. I am by no means professional, so if you see anything that I'm doing that just really irks you, or any tips, tricks you might have for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Let me know, because I'm always looking to learn and get better at this game as I go. That being said, we're going to go ahead and start with Florence. I think the goal of this campaign is to form Tuscany, then Italy, then the Roman Empire, and then we'll just kind of see how we end it from there. So let's dive right in, why don't we? Florence, let's play. And go. Alright, so let's get ourselves started. We are in Tuscany, we are Catholic, and we are a republic. For now. I don't generally like to stay a republic, but we'll see how the game progresses from here. So, let's see. Start off with some alliances here. Who would take an alliance? Milan would take an alliance. That's actually not a bad alliance to have right off the bat. Anybody else? Anybody close? I want to try and get some worthwhile alliances kind of early on. Assuming someone like France or Austria probably doesn't want in. Yeah. So for right now, let's get an alliance with Milan. And who are they rivaled to? I don't want to rival their allies, or I guess they're allies. That's us. Switzerland, Genoa, Venice. Who can we go for? Well, eventually I would like to take Siena. We'll go ahead and rival them. I would like to take Lucca as well. And I believe my first move, depending on how they go, is Bologna. So, we're going to start with that. Gives us a decent starting alliance here. Boom. We can, let's see, we're transferring from Valencia and Ragusa, that's fine. We're going to send this guy to go out and protect trade in either Valencia or Alexandria. Let's do Valencia for now. Make sure they come home during war. Our first mission, I believe, is to get our diplomacy up to 12 per month, which isn't terribly hard. We're going to switch to that. We will take... Well, that's a tough choice right off the bat. Diplomatic reputation would help us get alliances, but improved relations would allow us to take a little bit more land a little bit more quickly. I think we're going to go with that for right now, because we are going to start off expanding like right away. And last but not least, I always hate to do this one, because it does take away 10% crown land, but we need that extra point. Now we've completed the mission, that's great. We'll go ahead and do the other ones that we want to do here. Patronage of the arts. Get our monopolies, that helps us with money. We can do... Oversight by the clergy is not too bad. I think that's it for them for now. Nobility, we'll take another monopoly. We'll take the supremacy over the council. And I think probably right of council. Now, these do help. The main reason I do this is to increase their loyalty so I can revoke crown land from them. So like right now we could do that without anybody rebelling against us. And we can go ahead and do an agenda. Let's see. 10 prestige. 50 administrative power. Oh, we would gain a claim on the entire area. That's nice. We'll get that through missions, though, I think. At least one province in the area. Yeah, we're gonna get claims on that anyway. So we might as well go for something else. And we do need to increase our navy anyway. Let's do that. Go ahead and build to our limit. We have 4 galleys, 6 transports, and 1 light ship. Let's do 1 more light ship and 1 more galley. Nope, I don't have enough sailors for that. That's fine. We will go ahead and take this, which will give us improved relations. Well, I guess we could have taken the diplomatic reputation guy after all, but that is fine. We do need to embrace the Renaissance for that. We'll get to that. Don't have a claim here yet, but we are going to build a spy network and hope that they don't get an alliance in that amount of time. Milan wants a royal marriage. That's fine. We are the type of republic that allows royal marriage. It doesn't really help us too much, but it does give us +2 improved relations. So we will take that. Opening move, I think, is to take Bologna if we can get claims in time. Seems to be the easiest move. These guys always get alliances right away. Genoa. Provence. Still nothing for them. No, I absolutely do not want to take that right now. Election. Okay. I think... Oh. Cosimo died already. That's... I mean, within days. That is so unlucky. Alright, well, we will take Carlo de' Medici. I would love to get the de' Medicis on the throne. Now that's going to fire a crisis. I think. Oh, no, it won't. I wouldn't mind firing that crisis, by the way. I would love to turn to a monarchy as soon as possible. Have they got an alliance yet? They have not. That is the move. Which one gives me claims? Okay. Allied with 2 countries with capitals in Italy. So, who can we do an alliance with as well? Mantua. And Savoy. Oh, that's a good one. Are they rivaled to France? They are not. Let's do it. Let's do an alliance here. And Savoy's not a bad alliance to have, so we'll also get one there. And they're not rivaled to Milan, which is great. We will accept this. And we will go ahead and click that, because there's our claims. So now, we have claims on this entire area, including Milan, which we'll get to later on. We'll keep them for now. Their opening strategy is probably going to be to take some of Switzerland, which it usually is. These guys are still on their own. Oh, I guess we don't need to fabricate a claim anymore because we already have one. So that makes things very easy for us. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a general who's terrible, but we'll take what we can get for the moment. And off we go on our first war of the campaign. This should be easy. We should wipe them pretty quickly. Oh. Let's see. Perfect. Super, super easy. Nice little move that'll get us some basically free dev. Not really free, but. So we are trying to get to 12 ships still. Can we build our galley? How many sailors? 100? Not quite yet. We're gaining 5 a month, so we should be there shortly. Thing 0 right now. Well, that's good. Still making some money. For now. Oh, we already got a wall breach. I will take that. You know what? Let's just speed 5 this. Why sit around and wait? Great. So they are now in March. That's fine. Oh, France and England are at war. That's also fine. Speaking of which, you know what? I need to improve relations with them so I can get an alliance. Or Austria feel about me? Well, they don't like France. But they probably won't stay the emperor forever, and France will stay strong as long as they win this war. So I say, why not? They are allied with Provence, but that's okay. Naples just, oh, that went way too fast. See, that's why I don't like to speed 5. I like to let the game play out. Ah, okay, so they decided not to form the Union. And Naples also decided to leave. They don't... We're at war, but once we're not, we could use them as an alliance. Though I want to take the land from Naples as soon as possible, so it wouldn't hurt to be in an alliance for now, while we take the stuff around us. We have 2 more slots, so I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and improve relations with these guys. They're not terribly far from... Not terribly far from giving us an alliance, but we shall see. Improve relations with them. Oh, you know what? We can go ahead and just end this war already. We're going to take that. We're going to take all of their money. And off we go. No longer have them as a rival. I really would not like to rival the Papal State, but it looks like they already rivaled me. Really would prefer not to get excommunicated. Genoa. Who is Genoa allied to? Venice and Lucca. Nobody really of consequence. And I would like to take Genoa's land too, so... Oops. We're gonna go ahead and rival Genoa. And we will core that land up. Awesome. Back down to the moment. Take a peek at our world here. Too early for any changes to have happened, of course. Pope has rivaled us, so really, I don't believe we're gaining any... Oh, we're still gaining papal influence. Okay. I really would not like to lose the prestige, though. So we're going to take the prestige and take the papal influence loss. That's fine. Now we have to wait to see if Hungary will fall under Austria. That's pretty common. Would take a royal marriage, which would actually probably make it to where we can have an alliance with them. Yes. It's interesting. I like that we're able to use the royal marriages because that does help your relations with people. We'll go ahead and take Naples as an alliance as well. Now we've got, once we get France, we'll have a nice, strong network. Naples probably won't call us into any wars unless Aragon declares on them, which I don't know if they will or not. We'll see. 28. Oh. Free stab? Heck yes. What's our next move? Where are we going to go next? Siena is allied with Provence, which actually really is not a terrible option. We have claims on Siena? We do. Our aggressive expansion can't be too bad. Only problem is, going to war with Provence is not necessarily easy, because nobody would come into our war with us, which means it would just be us. And Provence has too many troops for us to fight off on our own here. Our force limit's not high enough for that. I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not. Speaking of, we're gonna go ahead and do that. send these guys out to... Oh. We'll send these guys out to Venice. Lucca is in a trade league with Genoa and allied with Ferrara, and that's not one I can win either. We don't have any claims on Urbino. Ferrara's allied with too many people. These guys are vassals of the Pope. So the only move really would be to attack Siena, but I don't have anybody who would be willing to join that war yet, and I don't have enough men. That's fine. We're gonna keep on going. I'm not worried about being attacked anymore because Milan and Naples are generally fairly strong for this region anyway. We just have to wait for them to be ready to go to war with us, which is going to take a little while. They gain favors every 2 years. Every 2 years. France will be every 4 most likely. Now, our ideas are decent. We have technology cost, idea cost, mercenary maintenance, interest per annum, yearly prestige, trade efficiency, production efficiency, and manpower modifier. I hate that that one's last, but it is what it is. Advisor costs, negative 15%. Yes, we will take that. We also have development cost, papal influence. Oh, that helps us a lot. And discipline, once we fill out our ideas, which is great. The first idea we're going to take, I think, is going to be diplomatic because expanding in this region causes a lot of aggressive expansion because it's a lot of high dev provinces. So we're going to try and get the improved relations as much as possible. Wouldn't mind having the extra diplo slots, diplomatic reputation, and diplomats. After that, not sure. Thinking maybe administrative, that helps with coring costs, but also if we took humanist ideas, that would help our improved relations. I don't think we're really going to need that till we start expanding into the Holy Roman Empire, because that is where we're going to take the most aggressive expansion. Fighting any of these guys over here really only gets aggressive expansion with them and a little bit of the neighboring ones, but fighting the HRE and fighting in Italy really causes a lot of aggressive expansion points, so have these guys drill for now. And keep our eyes on the rebels, because they will spawn. Once that ship is built, I believe we should... Oh, we already did. Okay. That is fine with me. Renaissance will pop up soon. We need to have all of that to be able to get claims on those. Okay. We're going to be ahead on Diplotech just because we're getting 12... Oh, we're not getting 12 points anymore. Oh, because Cosimo de' Medici died. That's fine. We're just going to keep Carlo for as long as we can. I know it's going to drive Republican tradition down, but that's kind of the goal anyway, so... Being a Republic is nice because you can basically set your focus. You know, every election you can choose to have somebody with higher Diplo or higher military, but the problem is when you elect a new guy... we're going to state this up now. When you elect a new guy, they start off with pretty low stats. They're like a 411, a 141, or a 114. Unless you keep somebody of the dynasty, which is kind of the goal. And you can, you know, build that up over time. Like, every time you re-elect the same person, their stats go up. The problem is that you lose Republican tradition, and then you chance falling under a monarchy, which I kind of want, because if we're going to expand and take the whole Roman Empire, I would love to have the ability to have PUs. Can't really form those without a monarchy, so. France. We are going to switch to friendly and hope that you do the same. About 11 reasons behind. How much more can we improve? 14 more? That should be enough to get an alliance with them. Hey, there we go. They flipped to friendly. That's exactly what we wanted. Awesome. I knew that they would. Portugal did not join the war, though. So we're going to go ahead and accept. we'll let France do their thing. I really won't be able to gain any favors at this point anyway because they're already way too far into it, so. Once England pieces out Scotland, then France's war score will go up. They won't keep us in this for that long. He's out of there. Okay. How are we doing on force limits? Doing okay. We can build more troops. We're gonna wait till we're at peace, though. That way we can turn the maintenance down. Let's go ahead and send one guy out to neighboring countries. That way when we do start expanding, we'll keep positive relations with people. I don't have any more slots there. Oh. Okay, their war score went up. Yeah, no alliance is worth having. And we can't vassalize anybody, so... I don't really care about Reform Desire, to be completely honest. I want to flip to Protestant anyway, because of the improved relations. Protestant is just way better than Catholic. Catholic is kind of a... Besides being able to use the Pope, which is really nice for, like, stability and whatnot. What option can I not take? There's the tax modifier, prestige. Oh, because I'm not a monarchy, I can't take the legitimacy. Yeah, I mean, it's nice when you have good relations with the Pope. But who knows how long we'll have that. We don't really have good relations with him right now anyway, so... Getting to these will take, getting one of these is going to take like 40 years. The main one I keep it for is the stability, but if it's going to take that long, I mean, it would take even longer to get it because you need 100 papal influence, and if that's the case, we're never going to get it. Now the next election is in 56, which means we're stuck with this guy for a while. Our Republican tradition will go up. But re-electing the same guy costs you 30 Republican tradition, so it will go down pretty quickly. And once we do that, we'll get the crisis to fire. We're gonna go ahead and take that. That means we can start building things. And right off the bat, that will help us financially. Oh, England landed some troops. And France is sitting around doing nothing. You're just gonna let them take that back? You have so many more troops than me. There we go. Get moving. I mean, I'll go up and help if I can. Not that my 8 stack's gonna do much, but moving them up there might get France to do that, and it might give us more favors with France, which we desperately need. We're not going to get up there in time, absolutely not, but maybe we can catch the British stack once they fail. Yep, there's no way we'll get up there in time, but we might be able to chase them down. Let's head up for Normandy. Oh, they're going to get stack wiped right away. Wow. France, if you could just, like, land some troops, you'd be able to take some of England. That's always the hardest. Right, you have to get a foothold on England, or somewhere you can land, because their navy is just way too strong. I'm going to keep my troops over here for now. I think they're going to probably peace out soon. Whatever. If they land any more troops, we'll help them take them out. Do I have any participation at all right now? I have 0. Wait, I'm looting foreign cities? Oh, because I'm standing in... Oh, well, hey, I'll take that. Give me the extra income. province looking like right now? Yeah, I mean, this is definitely worthwhile. I think it's by quite a lot, actually. Doesn't seem like England's gonna land any more troops. France is just gonna let that war score tick up until they can take everything. France is also a lot stronger than they look because they've got like all of these guys as vassals. Which I'm kind of glad they chose to do that. Originally, you know, before this patch, France didn't have any of these vassals. They had like all of this land just belonged to them right off the bat. So it kind of gives a chance for a rocky start for France if their vassals can find people to support their independence, but not likely. I have to move to a new province. Move to this one. See how much we can get out of it. Alright. Be able to build another building soon. A little bit behind on our other... Not behind. Well, yeah, we're not behind on our other tech, but... Renaissance should be firing anytime now. Love it if it happened in Florence, but... %. Ottomans, what do you... Oh, you're at war with Byzantines. I would love... I mean, it's never going to happen with the AI, but I would love to see a game where the Byzantines actually, like, find a decent alliance and are able to take back some land. But the Byzantines are also just as scary as the Ottomans because they get so many claims through their mission streak. One day I'll do a Byzantium run. Not quite good enough for that yet. I've definitely played some OPMs and done pretty well. But I'm just putting myself in that predicament. I'm not good enough yet. Okay, we might as well be looking around for what else we can do. Because otherwise we're just going to be sitting here forever. Oh! Oh, we could just take Siena right now. You guys... No, 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 no. Stay there. Please, please, please stay at war long enough for this to happen. Speed 5 it. Try and get over there before they end the war. Provence would not join. I just want to get into my own territory first. Okay. I would love to go to war with Provence to take these territories. But that might just have to be a later thing. Right now, I have the chance to just take Siena, which is not something I can really pass up. So I'm not going to. I'll find another way. They're allied with other people. Enough. Okay, we can take a government reform. Republican tradition, or national unrest. I think, because we're going to try and flip to a monarchy anyway, we're just going to go ahead and take the unrest. And we'll see how that goes. Everybody would come to their aid. Everybody would come to their aid. He's a vassal of the Pope still. High liberty desire, though. Oh, Naples is at war with the Pope. And Urbino, Perugia, and Ferrara. They're at war with just Naples. Oh boy. Naples usually just eats the Pope pretty early, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen this time. You're kind of screwed, Naples. Unless you can figure out how to get yourself back over there. Where's your army, dude? Oh, it's in Rome. I mean, they could still do it. They're kind of base racing, but they could pull it off. And build that one too. France is still in this thing. Oh, did Portugal join? No, they didn't, because... No, Portugal, who was allied to England, is now at war with England. I'm not entirely sure how that works. But Portugal's just like circling like a hawk right now. They're just waiting. The Renaissance in Milan. Okay. That's fine. It's close enough. Plus, we're gonna start gaining right away anyway, so our capital's gonna get it pretty quick. Naples is actually ahead, currently. How that turns out for them. There's a part of me that's rooting for them and saying, yeah, get it, because that would, you know, take away from the Pope. But the only problem is we're not going to stay Naples' ally for too long. We're probably going to flip on them at some point. I'd much rather get a PU on them, but for right now, that's not likely. Oh. I would much rather lose 25 diplomatic power. We'll take Siena. And we'll take all of their money. Wow, that was good timing. We didn't get anything from that, but alright. We got one favor. Great. Okay. Oh my god, that's so expensive. We need to tech up still. Hey. Alright. I mean, it's a pretty high def province, so gonna have to. Alright. Who are we going to rival next? We want to make sure we're not gonna piss off any of our allies here. Do a Florence. Ends. Just us. Provence. Look like we're gonna make anybody mad with our choice of rivals. So Ferrara or Venice? Venice is gonna be much harder to take. Go with Ferrara for right now. Go ahead and embargo them for the PP. Cool, cool. Money or prestige? Take the prestige. I don't care about the Republican tradition, so we're gonna take that instead. Who else can we embargo? Genoa and Lucca. Not that embargoing Genoa is really gonna do a whole lot because no, sorry, Austria. Embargo there as well. Sure, we'll take a royal marriage. Innovativeness is decreasing. I mean, we're gonna have this pretty soon, so not super worried about it. Okay. We can't really afford to expand anymore until we get our admin tech up. We need those churches. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to even bother to do that right now. I'll save up for once we get the churches here. Venice embraced the Renaissance. We are still positive relations with them, so... Go ahead and just... Oh, we already are friendly with them. Which hopefully means that... That won't matter. Our capital will have it soon. And I'm not even going to pay to embrace it because it's going to take no time for us to have it, so... Good news is, once we reach Admin Tech 10, we can form Tuscany, because we already have what we need to do so. Right? Yep, once we core Siena, which will probably own Lucca by then too. Ferrara and Genoa. See, look at that. Go ahead and take Diplo and Miltech. Now we're very far ahead on Diplo, so we'll be able to dev up some provinces, which will be good. We need to take admin tech. We can't switch our focus just yet, and I really don't necessarily want to. I want to be able to dev up. 2 more years till the election. 2 more years till the crisis starts. Let's see. If we were to declare on them, who would join? Ragusa, the Papal State, Lucca. Well, the Papal State just got kind of thick. Sucks for Naples. Oh, and they annulled our alliance. Huh. I'm gonna take the opinion modifier, I think. We already have a claim on Venice anyway. Vienna, so... Or Naples. Sorry, pals. Oh, they're allied to Byzantium. Does this mean that Byzantium will stick around, or does this mean that the Ottomans will finally expand into Italy? I don't think I've ever seen them expand into Italy yet. Usually I stop them. We're gonna take the Diplo power. What's a little inflation? You know? Take that money. Why are our trade ships doing nothing? We're not at war anymore. He's now cruel. Wonderful. I thought I told you to protect trade. Ooh, we have a couple of nodes that are good for that. Let's protect in Venice. We will protect in Alexandria. Peace in our time. Alright. Can I build any more ships right now? I can. I'm gonna build another trade ship. Light ship, sorry. Okay. I just realized that we pushed past the normal end of when I would end an episode. So we're gonna go ahead and call that there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for another first episode, opening moves of Florence to Rome. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and ding the little bell if you want to see notifications for all of the rest of the videos that are coming. Thanks again, guys. See you soon.